Hi, and welcome to another StarCraft 2 Strategies tip for us. Today we're going to talk about the return of Zeratul. Though the story of StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty, is focused mainly on the Terran race, specifically Jim Raynor and his rebellion against Arcturus Mengsk's Terran Dominion, Zeratul returns to affect Raynor's perception of current events, and to foreshadow looming conflicts on the horizon. As always, the true extent of Zeratul's knowledge is well concealed, in keeping with his tendency to allow other characters to learn certain truths on their own. In StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty, though, the knowledge Zeratul seeks to spread is of more dire importance than ever before. Zeratul was last seen in StarCraft, Brood War, when he was forced to end the life of the Dark Templar matriarch, Rashagal, who had become under the influence of infested Kerrigan. He then departed, only to come across a distant planet harboring a disturbing secret. There, Zeratul found Zerg-Protoss hybrids being created under the eye of Samir Duran, who was revealed to be an agent of neither the Earth-based UED nor infested Kerrigan, but of a far greater power. Deeply concerned, Zeratul destroyed the specimens, with assurances from Duran that there were legions left on other planets, and took to space to find the other specimens and learn about the meaning of their existence. In StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty, Zeratul appears very suddenly halfway through the campaign on Jim Raynor's flagship, the Hyperion, extremely distraught. He thrusts a mysterious crystal into Raynor's hands, and tells him it is vital that he view the memories contained inside. What Raynor sees shocks him and the player, as the revelations inside foretell of nothing less than the end of all three races at the hands of a sinister force known as the Dark Voice, whom Zeratul speculates could be an ancient Xel'Naga, the race that created the Zerg and Protoss, bent on destruction and the domination of the hybrid Zerg-Protoss race. The first memory Raynor sees is of Zeratul pursuing an ancient prophecy. Zeratul is confronted by the Queen of Blades, Sarah Kerrigan, who talks of an impending doom for all that she will welcome. Zeratul escapes with the prophecy and manages to cut off one of Kerrigan's wings in the process, which promptly grows back. He intends to go to another planet, which houses Protoss ancients that can decipher the prophecy, but is horrified to find that those ancients have been imprisoned by a force led by an awakened member of the hybrid race. Zeratul fends off the hybrid and frees the ancients, who mention a great hungerer, as well as tidings of a coming apocalypse. On Ire, the carcass of the Zerg Overmind, defeated in StarCraft 1 by Tassadar's sacrifice, represents the great hungerer of the prophecy. Zeratul seeks it, and instead finds Tassadar, who appears as a being of energy who claims to have never died. He stuns Zeratul by extolling the once hated Overmind's courage, revealing that it was forced to be an agent of a greater power, which was bent on the destruction of the Protoss. To combat this, the Overmind created Infested Kerrigan, a Zerg agent that could control the Zerg swarm and remained outside the influence of this greater power. Tassadar concludes by showing Zeratul a vision of the future seen by the Overmind. The vision is of the Protoss' final stand, and ultimate annihilation at the hands of the Zerg, now commanded by the hybrids in a world in which Kerrigan has been killed and the Terrans have been overrun. At the conclusion, the Zerg swarm, too, is destroyed, signaling the end of all three races at the hands of the hybrids and the Dark Voice, whom Zeratul now feels strongly is, in fact, a Xel'Naga. The last remnant Zeratul leaves to Raynor in the crystal is a warning. Sarah Kerrigan is the key to stopping the machinations of the Dark Voice, and must live at all costs, lest all three races face complete destruction. Zeratul's tidings set up an intriguing plot to be continued in the next two installments of StarCraft 2. The possible Xel'Naga plot figures to progress as more and more hybrids awaken and make their presence known. Samir Duran is yet to make an appearance, and his importance in the ongoing schemes are still to be ascertained. The StarCraft saga looks to be as compelling as ever, as fans everywhere await the 2012 release of StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm. Thanks for joining us, and don't forget to visit our website to get instant access to our free 7-day mini-course, packed with StarCraft 2 strategies. Click the link below to visit our website.